In the heart of eastern Nigeria, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery, lies the tranquil village of Ekuli. Here, tradition is not just a word, it's the guiding force of life. In Ekuli, the customs of old are revered, and the laws of the land are upheld with unwavering reverence. Men and women alike move through the village streets with a deep sense of respect for their heritage. Elders pass down stories of ancestors who walked these very paths, tales of bravery, love, and the occasional hint of magic. But even in a place as idyllic as Ekuli, darkness can sometimes creep in, shrouding the community in shadows of suspicion and fear. Such was the case when Ani, a young and vibrant member of the village, met an untimely demise. As the news of Ani's passing spread like wildfire through Ekuli, tongues wagged and whispers filled the air. Suspicion hung heavy over the village like a dense fog, and soon accusing fingers pointed towards Ani's widow. Tradition dictated that before Ani could be laid to rest, his body must be bathed in water blessed by the village elders. But on this somber occasion, tradition took a sinister turn. The widow, already grieving the loss of her beloved husband, found herself facing accusations that she had played a role in his death. With a heavy heart and tears streaming down her cheeks, she pleaded her innocence. But the stern gaze of the community leader brooked no argument. It was decided, before Ani's burial, the widow would be forced to drink the water used to bathe her late husband, a cruel test of her guilt or innocence. Failure meant banishment to the dreaded evil forest, a fate worse than death. As the eve of the fateful day descended upon Ekuli, a chill wind whispered through the village, carrying with it a sense of foreboding. And then, as if summoned by the very depths of despair, the ghost of Ani appeared before the community leader in a shimmering haze of light. With eyes blazing with otherworldly fury, Ani's spirit delivered a chilling warning: leave his wife be, or face the consequences of defying the natural order. The community leader, shaken to his core, knew he had no choice but to heed the spectral admonition. And so, when the dawn broke over Ekuli, the chief priest stood before the gathered villagers and declared the widow innocent. With a collective sigh of relief, the tension that had gripped the village for so long finally dissipated like morning mist. But for the widow, the scars of persecution ran deep. With her 2 children by her side, she bid farewell to Ekuli, vowing never to return to a place where suspicion could so easily poison the bonds of love and trust. And though she left behind the village of her birth, she carried with her the strength of a woman who had faced injustice and emerged unbroken, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit.